All right, American people, we are back on camera. Got a little busy there a while ago. I had a fish on all 6 rods, so I had to try to maintain all 6 rods. That's why I didn't bring y'all back on camera right at that time. But we're back live out here at Scott Lake here in Leake County, Mississippi, catching some crappie and some bluegill. Well, they call them brim down here, but catching some crappie and some bluegill. Not trolling this time. I'm actually catching them drifting. Matter of fact, I got one now. There we go, YouTube. There we go, YouTube. That's how I'm getting them. I'm getting them drifting. I'm not trolling around today like I was doing on yesterday. They want it on a slow, drifting pace. Let's see if I can get him off of here. Now we can get this one back in the water. All right, YouTube. Trying to get it baited back up. I had another hit on that far pole over there. But I was trying to deal with this and I missed the hook set. Bite is kind of slow, but they don't want it moving real fast. They want it moving pretty much at a slow pace to where as you're drifting, your line is just slowly following the boat. Those of y'all that don't know anything about fishing, when you're drifting, you got a slow drift, and then you got a drift that'll take you a little bit too fast. But now I'm drifting in the wind, and the wind have calmed down, so that allowed the drift to slow down, and that allowed with the slow drift, sometimes the boat turns one way or the other, and that's what triggers the bite. And that's how I am able to catch a few. Hopefully I can get enough. Here we go. Got one here, YouTube. Bass. We got a bass this time, YouTube. I'm not really fishing for bass. I think they got to be 15 inches out here. That one might be 12 and a half. I'm not sure how big they have to be out here on Scott Lake. Just trying to get everything back situated again, and then we can keep on fishing. Well, I can keep on fishing. Nobody out here but me. Now, there's another boater. Other fishermen's coming in over at the boat dock. So I guess they're gonna be joining me out here as well. Got a nice little hand-sized bass, but he's not big enough, so he got to go back and live another day with us. I'm gonna turn the camera around, YouTube, so y'all can pretty much see how I got my setup It's like a spider rig setup, but not quite. Because with the spider rig, they have the spider rig rod holders. I have the other type of rod holder. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see how I got it all set up here. Y'all see that? See how I got it all set up? And then I have one that's right up under me. Then I have another one that's right within hand reach. That's how we are. I don't quite have it set up the way that I want it right now, but just give me a little more. Just give me another 6 months to another year. I have it set up pretty good. There we go. I don't have to worry about it moving too much. Somebody might say, well, I don't see how you guys can sit out there on that water all that time and the fish ain't biting. Well, you got to have the love for it. You got to have the love for the sport, YouTube. If you like to fish, fishing is really relaxing. This is how I relax after a long week of work, or just tired of sitting around the house and I can't relax around the house. This is how I get my relaxation, out here on the water. Been doing this ever since I was a kid. You know, my daddy taught myself and my brother how to fish, and many others how to fish, and it just trickled down to my kids, my grandkids. You know, take a kid fishing, YouTube. If you love to fish and you love kids and you love to be involved with the youth, take a kid fishing. You'll be surprised how good that relaxing time and that time with kids, you'll be surprised how good that would do. You will be surprised, YouTube. So that's why I wished my grandson was here with me, and he would be live on camera as well. You know, he would be live on camera with me as well. It's nothing like a good day of fishing. A good day of fishing beat a bad day at work. I don't know if y'all ever heard that slogan or not, but that's how it goes. And for all the young coming up fathers, and you want to teach your kids something, teach them how to fish. Teach them how to fish. Be right back. Yeah, YouTube, that one got away. That one got off. That's all right. Happens to the best of us sometimes. Happens to the best of us sometimes. Can't catch them all the time. You can't catch them all the time. right, y'all. Had some constant action going on there for a minute. It's about time for me to make another ride up and then drift back down. Drifting down a little farther this time. Well, we're now in 7 feet of water. Where I'm at now, at regular water level, this is no more than about 3.5 feet right in here. Three and a half feet at regular water level. With the water up, it's right around 7 feet. And again, the deepest spot I found out here with the water up is 8 feet. But I know that can't be true because I got a 10-foot rod and I still can't touch bottom with a 10-foot rod. So therefore, my depth finder might be off. But I got a new one I'm going to install. I don't know when I'm going to install it. I got a new depth finder I'm going to install here sometime in the near future. And we're going to get the right water depth. We're going to get the right water depth.